Seeing beyond, living transformed is a spiritual crossing of the threshold to the world of being a truly expanded human being. Join medium Cheryl and Kelley for conversations about discovering deep spirituality, developing your intuitive and empathic skills, and personal mediumship. Each episode will focus on tips, tools, and techniques to help you understand and expand your own inner gifts and life journey. You can call in each week to receive spiritual guidance, personal readings, and we'll answer your questions. We'll talk with luminary experts on meditations, the afterlife, energy healing, past lives, and much more. Join our Seeing Beyond spiritual community to learn more about expanding your mind, body, and soul, and have fun on your journey to empowered transformation.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show tonight. It's a Wednesday evening. I hope you're having a beautiful day, a beautiful week. Let me say hi to Kelley. How are you, Kelley? Haven't seen you in a while.
I'm great, Cheryl, and so happy to be back on the show. Sorry about last week.
Oh,
I'm happy we're
yes.
here this week. So excited.
So happy May, everyone. We're in May 8th, and we just had a new moon yesterday. I mean, it's an exciting month. I love the energy of May. But I want to welcome everyone to the show. We're doing a second part tonight. So sometimes when we get a demand to keep talking about a certain topic, we're bringing it back. So tonight's part 2 about bridging souls and connecting with our departed loved ones. And, you know, last time we did this, Kelley, we came up with a lot of great ideas for people on how to connect with their departed loved ones. So for everyone listening, as you guys come on, keep that in mind. Get your questions ready around how to connect with your loved ones in spirit. Also, Kelley and I are going to be doing some amazing speed readings later on, but we'll tell you when.
Yes, and how it all works. So be prepared. But we're very excited and happy to be on the show tonight. And thank you. I just want to say hi to everybody, Cheryl, because they're all saying hello. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Casey. Hi, Sue. Hi, Samantha and Beth and Eddie. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Oh, and I have to make my IG go live. Thank you, Brianna.
Yeah. Your Instagram. I see Adriana. Hi, Anna. Thank you guys so much for joining us on all of our social platforms. And please share our page or share it with your friends. You know, we're always looking to meet new people and bring new people in our tribe, so to speak, and really get to know us. And we think this radio show is a great way to do it, right, Kelley? It's a great platform.
It is. It's a way to reach the people that need us.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it's like they're finding the message after the fact, it's still a way for spirit to use us to get through to their loved ones too.
Yeah, because, you know, everyone's intuitive or everyone has an ability in some way. And for anyone listening for the first time, we want to welcome you to the show. And you can always ask us anything. We're going to be doing live readings here coming up in the next about 15 minutes or so. But always know you can write questions in the comments section. Also send them to our website. We have an email address, questions@seeingbeyondradio.com. You can send your questions there anytime through the week, and we'll try to answer your questions on air.
Beautiful. And it looks like we do have some emails from last week or the week before. So take a look if you can in the email.
There's I will.
From Eddie, and he just reminded us that he sent some pictures.
Oh.
So that later. Thank you, Eddie, for reminding us. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to.
You're coming into money or something, you know.
Yes.
When your nose itches.
Well,
or like, when your palms itch. My palms have been itching lately. I'm like, come on.
Oh, yeah, I like that. But usually that's something to do with my liver. So
I do want to say hi, Nora. Nora's jumping on the comment section. Hey, Nora. Nora says grateful for both of you as always. It's great to have you with us tonight, Nora.
Yes. And oh, she says grateful for both of you as always. Thank you. That's so beautiful. Go ahead.
I was going to say our topic tonight, guys, it's about bridging that connection to your departed loved ones. And Kelley and I, we're going to review what we talked about, and we're going to talk about a couple of more this evening. But, we talked about journaling or automatic writing, right? We talked about that way you can connect with your loved ones through writing them a love letter, even, right? I think that's how we ended the show last time.
Yeah,
Kelley was like, writing
it
them a love letter.
that's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And of course, my favorite go-to is just sitting,
Hmm.
with them and just inviting them into your energy and just really getting to know that energy of what they feel like,
Hmm.
you know?
Hmm.
That's my favorite thing.
And
And
Gina's asking, are you on there?
yes, that's
Are
all
we're so connected, Kelley, here.
I know, right?
So Gina's asking, can that be through dreams as well?
For sure it can. I
Yeah.
mean, what do you think, Cheryl? I mean,
I
do you agree?
So I believe dreams is most likely the easiest way that your loved ones who have departed can come through and connect with you, because you're in an altered state. You don't have an ego, you don't have an agenda, you're resting, you're calm, right? You're in an altered state, and that's when they can appear. And I know some people don't remember all of their dreams, but I believe, look, your loved ones are right there, and they will help you remember them. Just ask them to help you remember your dreams.
Or what about lucid dreaming? That's when you're
Mhm.
kind of awake,
Yep,
right?
yep, yep.
And it's no you're dreaming while you're asleep. You're aware of the events flashing, but you can do that during the daytime, can't you?
I
You could
think so.
practice. There's actual meditations, guided meditations that can help you with your lucid dreaming, or if
Mhm.
you want to work with a somebody who does hypnosis, they can teach you or can help you connect with your lucid dreaming. That's another way to connect with your loved ones. I mean, I hadn't thought about that, but somebody posted something or it just popped in my head. I don't know where that came from.
Also, we want to encourage people to look for signs from your loved ones, right? Whether it's their name or maybe a hobby that they loved, look for a sign. Other common signs would be, a feather or coins, or a piece of artwork. I know my brother would, who's crossed over, my brother would send me artwork just, and my dad, I know my father's around because I always get pictures of hummingbirds. It doesn't matter where I go, I'm out shopping or I'm out with friends, someone will point out to me a beautiful picture of a hummingbird. So I
Well,
always know that's my dad.
and recently I just did a reading for a husband and wife, like separately. They were both here, but like I read for her first. And before he came in, she was like, I just want you to know my husband's a skeptic.
Oh,
And I was like, "Oh, okay." And you know how I feel about that. I'm like, if you don't force a skeptic." But I went in with an open mind, and immediately his spirit loved one must have known he was a skeptic,
ah,
came through and told me that, oh my gosh, I'm fighting allergies. Um,
oh,
so told me that, and I said to him, I go, I don't know, I'm just hearing that there was an incident with a Ring camera at your front door and nobody was
mm,
there. And he pulls out his phone. Somebody was ringing the Ring doorbell. It's happened on more than one occasion, and every time he goes and looks in the camera, it's just this glowing white orb,
oh
but
my.
nobody's at the door, and they ring the doorbell. And his spirit person, that was, like, the first thing they said, it was his father. He's
And
like, "I want you to know I ring the doorbell to let you know I'm there."
that was his loved one. Oh, how
He is
lovely.
such a skeptic. He just thought it was a broken doorbell or it was
Mhm,
some weird
mhm,
thing. But
mhm.
they came through and immediately told him and wanted him to know, and that was, like, the first thing or one of the second things maybe, I don't know, but it was to me, spirit will help you if you're open and want it, but still have doubts. How's
Yeah,
that?
I love it. I love it. I love the Ring doorbell. I love seeing numbers, right? Numbers are signs. That our loved ones are with us and that they're helping us. So, also another way to connect with your loved ones in spirit is to ask them to be with you, ask them to help you, ask them to connect with you. We do want to invite them, so to speak, send out that invitation. And you may smell their cologne or you may sense them if there's a I know when I do my readings, Kelley, that sometimes the grandmother who used to cook a lot would be in the kitchen, and so their daughters or the grandmother's children feels her because they're in the kitchen. That's when they feel her the strongest. So I think that's very normal, right? Even if you keep their chair, the chair they sat in all the time, I think there's a lot of energy, right? Residual energy in things that we pass on.
It's so true. You can really feel their spirit. For some reason, my live did not go through.
Oh, goodness. Can you
I'm
work
gonna
on that and
exit
we'll
while you talk, okay?
okay. Yes, it's the spirit world, and someone is saying electricity burps. Yeah. Oh, and Val is asking, oh, I can do the I have control. Val said, I asked my dad for a sign. This silver dollar was unusual as we are Canadian. Oh,
Oh, I
thank
love
you for
that.
that. Thank you. And definitely Kristen is open, and you want to stay open. You always want to stay open. Hi, Jackie. I see Jackie is on Instagram. Hey, Jackie. Love you so much, Jackie. And I would just want to say, look, have an open mind and an open heart. The spirit world is sending us 1,000 signs a day, whether it's our guides and angels, our loved ones. Always just think something wonderful is about to happen, right? Always come into your work as as a spiritual light worker, so to speak, with an open mind, open heart. Spirit's here to surprise us. They're here to make our dreams come true, or to at least help us, right? We do have to take those steps, those action steps ourselves, but they
Yes,
are absolutely here to support us on that journey.
right? I
Hmm.
am so excited to do readings tonight. Can we go over
Oh,
the
good.
ground rules?
Let's go. Let's start then. Go for it,
Okay.
Kelly.
I'm like, I'm so excited.
Yay.
Um, so basically the way we're gonna do this, because we want to do as many readings as we can. We are gonna allow people backstage, but if you come backstage, when we pull you up to be on the video with us, make sure your video camera is working, your audio is working. Also, make sure that you either have it's one spirit loved one we're going to connect with or one psychic question. So when you come up, be like, I want to hear from grandma. I want to hear from my friend, but don't give us any other information, just the relationship. That way we can get right to it. We won't have time to do any more questions or anything else on your reading. We want to get through these as quick as possible. I hope that makes sense to everybody. And again, yes, no, I don't know. And if we're also going to be alternating between the backstage when we give you the link and the comments. So if you're asking questions in the comments or posting in the comments, we will be looking at those as well. So we'll alternate. We'll pull one person up and we'll do that on camera, and then we'll put them back in the backstage and we'll go to the comments. So be patient. We can't get to everybody. Our goal, though, is to get to as many people as we can. And again, we're not picking and choosing by order. We're picking and choosing by how spirit pulls us to you. So we
Right.
might go to one comment over another, and it has nothing to do with you. It's just spirit takes us there. Does that make sense? I hope to everybody.
I hope everyone is excited as Kelly and I, we will and look, speed readings are amazing because I'm hoping everyone listening can feel the energy, right? It starts bubbling, right? It starts bubbling up. I mean, it's really kind of a jazzy feeling. My smile is getting bigger as we're talking about it. So, well, let's begin.
Okay. Brianna, if you wouldn't mind sharing the link for everybody on Instagram, like Cheryl's Instagram, my Instagram, and then through here in StreamYard, that would be fantastic. Oh, uh-oh, did I just exit you guys out? Oh my gosh. Everything
And
just disappeared on my screen for a second.
Okay. And
Sorry.
just to share with everyone, we have a wonderful co-host backstage. Her name is Brianna. Like we could not do the show without her. So really give Brianna a shout out and always a thank you because she's fielding the calls, she's fielding the email questions, trying to help people get backstage and really do our tech for us so we can spend this time with you and really connect about you and focus that way. That really helps us out a lot. Thanks, Brianna.
Yeah, and for some reason, my Instagram is not working, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if I post something what it says, because that is just so weird. Um, yeah, I don't understand that, but we'll get started. Has anybody come backstage yet?
I
Oh
do
my
see.
gosh, I'm on the wrong Instagram page.
Oh, you're on the wrong Instagram
I'm on
page.
Moxie. Okay, I know it's wrong now and live. I'm such a dork. You go on, let's pick somebody
Yeah,
and
yeah, I'm gonna pick a question, but, how funny that you like, I wouldn't think of that, right? But you thought of that, right?
well, because I posted a comment, it said from Moxie.
Okay. Okay, so, look, Samantha got my attention right away, Samantha. I really do just to answer your question, you're asking, "Will I learn everything in my new job and be successful too?" So, just first off, Samantha, it does feel like you're on a big journey, a big soulful, spiritual, heart-filled journey. So I want to salute you because I do feel this can be a passion for you, or you definitely have great interest in this career path. Yes, you're going to be successful. I'm getting that more than learning everything in your new job. So that's what I'm feeling. The spirit took me right to be successful. You can be successful just in having this job, or the people you connect with in this job. I do feel there is a passion there, and I am hearing long term. So a few years, I don't know a number, but I'm really enjoying your path for you. I really feel that there's a lot of light that's been coming to you lately, and your path is very well lit. How's this? Kelly, do you want to tune in, or are you good there, or you're busy?
Um, I feel the same thing, so I just wanna say I totally tuned in with you while you were doing that, while I'm doing this, and I have to say I felt the same thing, Cheryl.
Mhm. And,
So
Samantha, just to finish it off, because she says, "I've got so much to learn." I feel with the friendship or the colleague, the camaraderie feeling of it's gonna be fun, though. It's gonna be you're not it's not gonna be a drudge or anything or difficult. Like, it's gonna be enjoyable and sharing, questions and interests and this. So, have fun, Samantha. You're definitely on your way.
yes,
So thank you, and that we're gonna make this quick, so we're gonna move on. So thank you so much, Samantha, and we're gonna get on to another question.
that was great. Thank you, Cheryl. We don't have anybody backstage yet, so we'll just keep answering questions.
Is
So
there a link we can share with people
is
to
the
go?
link. Brianna
Okay.
posted it. I'll put it up here again. There's the link, guys. And remember, have your specific question. If you want to come backstage, we're happy to have you back here. But for now, we'll answer questions in the comments until we have people backstage. And so, um, Casey Fox says, "Does my dad have?" Here, I'm going to post it up here. Does my dad have anything for me right now? Got a lot going on, and got a lot going on. I wish I could speak to him about for the right path. So, Casey, I'm going to say, and then let me know in the comments if this makes sense. I just feel like your dad is so with you and so like pushing you on like in a good way. Like he's so proud of you and so happy for you right now. I know there's a lot going on and it's overwhelming, but I feel like dad's really proud of you because you've pushed yourself out of your comfort zone and you're on the right path now because you've been at a point or stuck in the past. And he's like saying you finally are opening up and really pushing yourself to be all that you can be. And he's so proud and he knows it's hard, but he wants you to have faith and trust that you're going to be okay and this is all going to work out. Um, and I have to say, I know it's difficult right now, but it feels like by June things turn around and it's going to be a lot better for you. I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments, please. Do you feel anything on that, Cheryl?
No, I totally was just looking at the comments, Kelly, so I thought I was listening to you. It felt absolutely right on. So
Oh,
I
thank you.
think you're good.
Thank
I
you. Thank
uh,
you.
I'm seeing Beth backstage, so can we bring Beth up?
For sure.
And,
Let's
I want to do that, I'm not sure how, though. Hi, Beth.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
how can we help you tonight? Do you want a mediumship or psychic?
Psychic.
Okay, and what's your question?
I have a grandson who's in the ICU.
Ooh,
So sorry.
sorry.
Um, I just would like to know that what's going to happen with him.
Yeah, yeah. Was there a birthday recently, Beth, that somebody missed? Or there was a recent birthday that just passed, is what I'm feeling.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it was his birthday
Okay.
in April.
Yeah. May I just go, Kelley? I'm sorry,
You
I don't
go
know why
ahead.
I just jumped
Well,
in, and I'll
no,
be
it's
real
your
quick.
turn. No, it's
I'll
your
be
turn.
real quick.
So go
Beth,
ahead.
I know we both wanna help you here, but I feel Archangel Michael. I feel angels around. I feel, you know what? This was a big move, a big shock, of course. It's a big, of course, it's a big worry for everyone. But, I do feel your son, of your grandson, excuse me, resilience is what I'm hearing, like determination is what I'm hearing. So I'm
Mhm.
feeling absolutely, stronger than what we expected even. So I'm feeling very positive about this. I know that you're there for him and you're sending him healing energy. Please continue that. Please continue. And now I'm going to hand it to Kelley.
I just have to ask, do you have a huge prayer group praying for him right now? Because
I
that's what I
do.
feel is all
I
this prayers
I have
coming,
a
and
lot.
he's feeling it and fighting. So whatever's going
Mhm.
on, he's not giving up. It's not his time. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna get
Okay.
through this because he wants to for you and for the family. So I don't know how old he is, but he feels like a young adult.
He's 2.
Oh, so
Aw.
he's an old soul, so he's gonna live a long time then is what I'm saying. So he's gonna make it through this. He's a fighter.
So what's his name, Beth?
His name is Carter.
Oh,
Carter, just so we can all, focus for Carter tonight.
send him all the love in the world.
Yeah, so
That
for
would be
everyone,
wonderful.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm so glad you're with us tonight, Beth, and, definitely so much love going to you and to Carter. And I just keep hearing he's going to heal, he's going to heal.
And he's in good hands. I keep hearing that he's in good hands.
Oh, yes, he's in the children's hospital here in Michigan, so yeah.
I feel like they're really good with him and they know what they're doing and
Yeah.
I feel like they've given you positive feedback like it's gonna be okay. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. I mean,
Yeah.
they're very, realistic,
Mhm.
and, like, goals for him, and this is where we wanna see here, and, you know,
Well, keep the
they
prayers up because I can feel them and I feel like he can feel them. And it feels very like healing. It's very healing. It's
okay.
amazing how powerful prayers are. And you should join Cheryl's healing prayer circle on Sundays
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh,
because
I already do. If
Yeah,
I
okay,
yeah.
miss it, I do her recordings.
yeah.
Mhm. Thank you.
Miracles
Yeah.
happen
I've done Cheryl's prayer circles for a
Yeah.
while now.
okay.
Thank you. And, just everyone on our feed, Beth, like all of our pages, people are sending prayers in the
Yes.
comment section.
Mm,
So just to tell you, they're praying for
and
Carter.
And I love
Yeah.
that. So thank you so much, Beth, for coming on. And
thank
I'm
you.
so sorry. And I know he's going to be okay. He's a fighter. He's strong. You're going to come back one day on our show and tell us how amazing he's doing. Okay. All
Thank
right.
you.
I'm going to put you
Thank you.
backstage. But if you want to exit the backstage and you can listen from, your app instead, that way other people could come back if they want to. Okay.
Yeah, I just gotta figure it out.
I know. Me too. All right. Bye. Well, that was great. Do you want me to pick?
Yes, because I
Like,
thought I saw a question go up from
yeah,
someone. I thought I saw a question go up from someone with a KA name that maybe I thought someone put up a
I saw
question.
something too. Well, Kristen asked, "Is Richie with me?" I don't know who Richie is, but I feel like if you're questioning it, I just wanna say he's definitely with you because you're asking because you feel him. And
Mhm.
so I want you to pay attention to what it is that you felt that made you ask if he's with you. And maybe you're doubting it, and that's why you're asking us. But yes, he's definitely with you. I feel a lot of love. I don't know who Richie was, but I feel like so much love for you from this person. So I don't know. I just had to answer that one because she's asked a couple times. She
Yeah.
can't log in. I'm sorry, Kristen. It should be fine to log in. There's plenty of room back here. Maybe you typed or you copied the link wrong. So try that again, okay? All right.
It's new trying to learn how all this tech stuff, and for people who aren't used to the links. So it's new. We understand, guys.
Yes. So that was just a quick one. I just wanted to read that one real quick because I saw it a couple times. Um this right here, Rosemary Wright, what can I do to
Mm.
help my granddaughter Julia who has a lot of anxiety?
Mhm.
I want to say coming from somebody who has a lot of anxiety, and my children have a lot of anxiety, and it probably didn't help any that I had it. I taught them, I'm sure. But now that I'm older and I've learned a lot to deal with my anxiety, teaching them the breathing techniques, how to like take a deep breath in through your nose and a long breath, like, and then just relaxing and letting that breath out and relaxing the whole body and just knowing that they're going to be okay. Like maybe even just, guiding them through that, helping them. My son liked crystals when he was little. So he would hold tiger's eyes in his pocket, like little tiger eye crystals and other crystals like rose quartz and things like that. And he would hold them when he felt anxious.
Mhm.
Whatever it takes, sometimes it's teaching them how to protect their energy if they're young. I don't know how old your granddaughter is, but if she's like, little kid, you can teach her about putting a bubble around her that doesn't pop and only love can get through and nothing else. Visual things for children, even arts and crafts and talking about energy and how we can protect our energy by drawing pictures and things like that. There's lots of things you can do for little kids and teaching her to meditate. My son started meditating when he was 3.
Mhm.
They taught him at preschool meditation and all that. Um, Lots of things you can do that will help, but not don't discount it. Always, you know, like believe what she's telling you. Don't tell her it's okay, she'll get over it, because that doesn't help them learn how to cope with it. That's all I say. What about you, Cheryl?
Yeah, I mean, everything you said, Kelly, and Rosemary is saying her granddaughter's 21.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So even
yeah,
better.
yeah, I mean, I love what Kelly said about not making her feel bad about having it or not isolating it, like, because everybody gets anxiety, most everyone at some time or another, and I would love to see her in a group, a group where they're sharing, their experiences, so, it's gotta be talking about it. That's really my feedback for you, Rosemary, is put her in somehow, inspire her or tell her about a counseling group, people her own age, peers that can talk about these coping mechanisms. Maybe someone is the organizer and they lead it, an instructor or a therapist, but it is about not shaming anyone. If anything, I believe she's probably an empath, right? She could
Exactly. You
be
took
more
that out
so
of my mouth.
sensitive that
Yes.
it's like you have this superpower of being an empath. Um, so if anything, you want to, wear the big star, on your chest, so to speak, and know that that's a and then we learn about empathy and we learn about boundaries and how to manage our energy. So that's what I'm suggesting is, looking up empathy online and empathic abilities. And I think it's HSP, highly sensitive persons or people. There's certainly places you can find out more information about being an empath.
There is a lot of information. I remember reading a book, uh, when I started developing, and when I found there was a chapter called Empath, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, how do they know what I've been going through my whole life?" It was like, "Did they write this about me?" That's how it
It's
felt, right?
amazing.
It
Yeah.
was crazy. I mean, I had never heard the term until I was about 40 when I started getting into the spiritual community and developing, so
Mhm.
and now it's like a lot of people are aware of it, which makes me so happy.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's very common.
Yeah. So,
All
and
right.
this is a nice question here. I know we gotta pull somebody backstage, but I just
Yeah.
this kinda goes with that. What
Oh.
causes anxiety from an energy
Mhm.
standpoint?
Mhm.
Do we
Mhm.
know what the world feels overwhelming why the world feels overwhelming sometimes?
Mm.
Because we're so sensitive, we pick up on everybody's pain and sometimes we're so sensitive, we pick up on the world pain. Like,
Yes.
I get a lot of migraines or very bad headaches when there's terrible things going on in the world or like a new like war pops up or something terrible or tragic. I will wake up that day with just such a migraine. And then I read the news and I'm like, okay, now I know I have the headache. So can happen, yes.
It can happen and swimming upstream, so to speak, or having expectations and things aren't going your way. I mean, all of this can add up to anxiety. And we really do want to surrender and learn, go with the flow. And meditation can help with this. And even if you get off balance, coming back to center, and as Kelley mentioned, the breathing techniques that you can learn, the box breathing in on the count of 4, holding your breath for the count of 4, exhaling on the count of 4. This
Mhm.
can really change and bring down that anxiety that we have. Yeah,
Yes.
that you could have sometimes.
And that's great. Yeah. I just wanted to cover that because it kind of went in there.
Yeah, thank
But
you.
let's bring Jamie.
Yes, Jamie with the smile.
Hi.
Hi, Jamie.
How
Hi.
can we help you tonight?
I'd like to hear from my mom.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Cheryl, you want me to go this time or you want
Yes.
to
Oh, please, Kelley.
go? Okay,
Good
okay.
idea. Yes.
So, Jamie, let me know, would you understand that your mom, I feel like was such a very down to earth kind of fun lady. Like she had a lot of love, and she would have had a lot of like everybody liked her or was drawn to her energy. She could be very social and love to have all of her friends together and her family together. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And I just feel like your mom's always with you and sending you all this love. I feel like you took care of her or helped her towards the end. Do you understand this? So
Yeah.
she wants to thank you for that. And I just feel like there would have been like memories of when she wasn't feeling great, you helping fix her hair and things like that. And she really appreciated that. It was like the roles were reversed and she was the child and you were the mom now kind of feeling, she's saying. And she felt so loved by you and thanks you so much for that. I also feel like I want to celebrate something with you. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like we should be celebrating right now. So
Well, I was just gonna say May 1st was my birthday. So
okay, because I think she's
Yay!
celebrating it. So she's like so excited. So a lot of love from your mom. Know that she's always with you. And I love your curtains back there with all the flowers. I feel like your
Mhm.
mom loved flowers as well. And I feel like I'm giving you a bouquet of a bunch of exotic flowers. I don't know what they are, but they're beautiful and they smell so wonderful. So was she a gardener?
no, but
But she loved flowers.
well, she knew I love flowers. So
Oh, that's me too. So I'm like, I don't garden, but I love flowers.
yeah.
So she's just giving you this beautiful bouquet, I feel like from and it's filled with love for you. And just want you to know that she's always with you. I also feel like she's not alone. I want you to know like she's got family over there and she's not alone. And she's at peace with everything. But sends you so much love. And who's the little girl of the family? Does she
Well,
have a great granddaughter?
she has 2 granddaughters.
But no great granddaughter? But she feels little.
Oh, yeah. Actually, she would have a new great granddaughter. You're right. Sorry, I
She's
forgot.
acknowledging the great granddaughter and wants to say hello to her. I feel like she would have met her in spirit because she came after she passed.
Oh, that's so weird because because she's not named after my mother. She's named after the other grandmother.
That's okay.
So
She met her in spirit.
that's funny.
So she's just sending you love.
Thanks.
Lots of love from your mom. Okay, she's always with you and wants to wish you the happy birthday. And I feel like I want to drink a margarita with you. Did she drink margaritas?
We both did. Yes.
Okay. She's cheersing you. Okay. What about you, Cheryl? You have anything?
We must be linking, Kelley, because
I
I
know.
I too felt celebration. I want to go into a celebration with Jamie, and I feel roses coming through from your mom, and I feel she's saying she's not shaking anymore. Can you understand that? I feel like she would have had a shake or a anxiety herself. Do you get that? Not with your mom, huh?
That with my mom.
Okay, it could be with someone else on the other side. So I'm just going to leave you with the message that she talks about staying positive because she does feel like a positive person. Like, tomorrow's another day, like, start again, this type of feeling, encouraging you to keep going or keep moving forward.
Yeah, great. I I have this is 5 years since she died. She died May 20th.
Okay.
But I can't seem to connect with her.
Mhm.
Like my expectation was I would have like lots of conversations with her, or no, I have lots of conversations with her. I'm having a hard time hearing her. So
Mhm.
tell her she needs to
I
be
understand.
louder.
Well, that could be also you. My sister has the same problem. She sees my dad all the time, but can never hear what he's saying. But I hear my dad loud and clear. So it could be your own block. Sometimes we have those, or maybe your clairaudience isn't as developed because you don't practice or develop the stuff, right? I've always heard spirit, but my sister sees spirit but never hears them. But it is
Mhm.
something you can develop and work on. Maybe ask spirit in your dreams when she comes to slow down or speak a little bit more clearly to you because you're learning this.
I've been trying for 5 years, so
I know, I know. Me too. I don't hear clearly, but I hear. I
okay.
can't it sounds to me like when I'm underwater when someone's talking to me.
Mhm.
And so I have to really listen to get words when they do that with me as well. So
Okay.
it could be that. I don't think it's spirit necessarily because it's interesting how that works. Yes, but thank you, Jamie.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, Jamie. Okay, bye.
Oh,
Thanks for that was a great we loved her mom.
I know she was very open and ready to talk and ready to have
I
fun.
was
Love
hoping we
that.
would do some mom readings because Mother's Day is right around the corner. I'm like, "Oh, I hope some moms come through tonight."
Yes. So you pick a question, Cheryl, in the comments,
Oh,
maybe from Instagram or something.
oh, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, goodness, gosh, let me just see here, put me on the spot here, let me find a question. Okay, well, Mooney Maiden 2013, is there a Michael on the other side that wants to talk to me, please? So when that happens, Mooney, and I can try to copy and paste this here. When that thank you, Brianna, our tech person, backstage, our co-host. When this happens, I do believe it could be an angel. Like so, if you don't know a Michael that's crossed over, for example, I do feel like it's more of a guide. Meaning, for me, what I'm picking up for you, it's more of the angel Michael, right? It's more of a and talk about celebration. I do feel fireworks around you just to tell you, like, you have some new things happening, or you have a lot of new things happening, some new ventures, because I feel sparks flying. But that's what I'm picking up. Kelly, how are you
Let
tuning
me
into
see
this
this
question?
again. Okay. It's funny because I always think of Archangel Michael when I hear the name Michael.
Hmm.
Um, but I want to say I do feel
Yeah.
that there's Archangel Michael probably connecting with you as well. But I also feel like there's actually somebody with Michael as their middle name. So I don't
Mm.
know if you're aware of somebody in spirit who has the middle name, but I feel like they're bringing Archangel Michael because what is his what is Archangel Michael known for? Is that for healing? Because he's
You know,
blue.
You're right. So Archangel Michael's colors are purple and royal blue, and he sits on the right hand of God, so to speak. So Archangel Michael is really your go-to archangel. Yes, definitely for healing, for removing obstacles, for
Yes,
any time you have fear or you need help.
yes.
Call in Archangel Michael.
That's what I feel like it's somebody coming, sending him to help her. But I
Ah,
do feel that there is a Michael connection in spirit as well, but I feel like it's their middle name.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's what
Thank
I
you.
wanted to say.
Thank you for your question.
You. I'm gonna do one off of my Instagram right now, and I'm posting the comment in here. And and I'm just gonna put it up here. It says, I from Iron Williams. Any advice from my spirit guides on if I should open my angel business? I just heard really loud and clear, yes. Like when I looked at that, like it just screamed yes. So I feel like now's the time. You're ready. You've been postponing or procrastinating because you've been worried or nervous, but I feel like you're totally ready now. That's my answer. What about you, Cheryl? You feel anything?
I absolutely felt a yes, and I felt I felt starting small, like, like it's like starting small because you put so much care into what you're doing and your work, you're very devoted, so or dedicated. So, start small, like don't put so much pressure on yourself, to go big too fast, so to speak. But yes, slow and steady, but I do feel such a pull from your angels, helping you. So asking them for help as well. But
Yes.
thank you for doing the work you do. And yeah, we're excited for you.
Yes. And let's bring Jillian back. Hi, Jillian. Hope you're there. You're muted right now.
Hmm.
Are
Oh,
you, oh, there
hi.
you are. Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh, hi.
How can we help you
Um,
tonight?
well, I'm is my son's girlfriend.
Hi.
And
Hi.
my son Jaden is on the other side. He's been very loud lately, waking me up and everything. And we're here with both of his cats.
Oh, and him.
And him. Oh, yep, there he is. Right there on the
Oh,
countertop.
awesome.
Yeah, and so I'm so excited to see you guys. This night is hot. You guys are on fire.
Ah.
I really like that.
It's
Thank
good to see
you.
you both. It's good to see you both.
Do you want to start or you want me to start? How do you want
Go
me to?
for it. Go for it. Go for it, Kelley.
It's your turn.
Okay. Well, I did feel, do you guys have his jacket? I just feel I wanted to talk about a jacket and having a jacket around. And someone either just post, and are you guys doing social media for him? Or are you on social media a lot? Because
I am not.
No, we're not. We don't have his accounts, but I do post like pictures of us a lot.
Oh, good. I just feel like his name is on social media with us. And I want to kiss both of you. Like, I want to kiss both of you. Yes, yes. It's almost like you guys were a dream team, or you very much have. And I guess celebration is a good theme for tonight, because I want to celebrate with the two of you also. And also, one of you or both of you, he's keeping you up at night or waking you up in the middle of the night. Can you understand that?
I definitely do.
I feel that I felt it more with you. And you're Jillian, is that right?
Yes, it's
I'm
me.
sorry if I'm sorry. I know both of you, but I'm sorry about the names. I just feel like we're all in altered state right now. But I do feel like he's trying to put a book in front of you. He's trying to get the message out to you. So did you recently get a book, or are you looking to find a book around, spirit?
Yeah, and also Adriana has all of he wrote her like a book of poetry and like letters and stuff, and they've really been coming out. And also we've really been kind of like seeking out different resources to help us through the like physiological human side of it.
Yes.
And it came to fruition today too for us, which has been a long hunt. So they're coming along.
Lastly, I'm going to leave you with pink flower petals.
Okay.
Pink flower petals. I don't know if this means something to you, but I want to sprinkle them. Like, you may find them on the floor, or you may, have them blowing through the wind, but that's going to be a big sign for you guys.
That makes a lot of sense.
Cool.
Oh my God.
You.
You guys are like fire tonight. I love this.
Yeah, definitely. And I do believe your loved ones are it's all of us. It's everyone watching, and me and Kelley. I mean, it's really it's all the love everyone's sending. So
come together.
Yeah. So Kelley, how are you tuning in to?
Well, the cat is very involved in this reading. I have to say, the cat wants to be seen, and that's like your son making the cat walk back and forth like that. I feel like the cat knows he's here, feels the energy, and is very excited too. I don't know if those are his cats. Is that what you said? Yeah. So he's laughing. He has a great sense of humor. He loves to mess around with the energy around the house, like the electricities, and move things and all kinds of crazy stuff. He's really good with that. He's an old soul, full of life and energy on the other side, and he's always going to be a guide for the both of you. And I don't know if you were his first love, but I feel like you are, and he's just never gonna he's always going to be connected to you, is what I'm saying. I just feel that. I still have a connection with my first love. He passed away as well. And sometimes they become like our guides, especially when they help us find new love when we're ready. So know that he's always around you and loves you and wants you to be happy. Okay?
Oh my God, thank you. This has been the best Mother's Day gift ever. Thank you so much.
Oh, we're so thrilled you're here.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I'm going to put you back there now. Okay. Bye.
Jaden, lots of love to Jaden.
So there's a couple questions here again.
Yes.
I'm just trying to read through. There's so many. Where is it? There it is. This one. I wanted to read this one. Will my father's health concerns go away, Melissa?
I was looking at that question.
I know. Where to go? We are in two. Well, I felt like his health concerns are going to go away, but their health problems are going to be there, but not as severe, or there is a workaround with it, is what I'm hearing. It's not going to be perfect, but he's going to be okay. That's what I'm hearing. But I definitely feel like the big concern or the fear is going to be gone. What about you, Cheryl?
Yeah, I did hear a yes around the question, so I did feel good that Kelley is agreeing with me because that's what I'm feeling too. So I mean, I'm loving that energy around your father. I do feel a closeness with you helping him more, or either I don't know if you're going to be living near him more, or but you playing more of a hands-on, right? Uh, but that's all good. I do feel positive around this question. So thank you so much, and lots of love to your father.
Yes, thank you. Right, you pick somebody, or
I
no, we'll
know.
pick somebody from backstage now, right?
Okay.
Is that what we're doing? Are we in
Yeah,
the right
let's pick someone from
order? We brought
backstage.
Jillian, now we're bringing Jackie now, right? Because we just had Jillian,
Jackie.
right? There we go.
Hi,
Jackie.
Jackie,
how are
great.
Jackie, how are you,
you,
Jackie?
Cheryl?
Great to see you.
Great to see you too.
How can we help you tonight, Jackie?
Just wanted to see if my mom or my husband would be around you.
Cheryl?
Would it make sense if they were together? If they came through together and
Yeah.
like they're dancing and your husband would talk about not worrying, like, "Don't worry, we're okay." And, I got my breathing back, I got my lungs back, and, I'm standing tall because I feel like he couldn't stand in the end, or he's giving me the impression of how much he loves to be, the strong provider in the family. So it's big responsibility. And that your mother's taking care of him. Your mother feels like the caregiver for everyone. Am I right with that, please? Like she would be caregiving for him.
Yes.
Yeah. So so in some way he is, he couldn't, and I'm sure his parents are over there as well. I mean, his family is over there as well. But what's concerning you right now is just, knowing that they're together. Like that's what he's saying. Look, she wants to know about now, Cheryl. Like, how are we doing now? What's happening now? And tell her that he's been to your dreams many times. Do you understand that, Jackie? And he goes, I can just slip right in because you're so open and you're so inviting him to come, and it feels like you still sleep on your side of the bed and he still has his side of the bed in some way. So I'm loving this. I'm loving, and all of these love. He's such a romantic too. He talks about, I'm going to bring up a birthday again. Can you understand a birthday that was just recently, please? Either in April or May. Are we recent with this?
Well, last month was my dad's. Next month is mine.
Okay. Uh, Very good. And also he talks about a necklace that you wear that he gave you, but in some way it feels very special. So you're not wearing it as much, right? Because you want to protect everything and keep it this way. Is there a Catholic in somewhere with you, Jackie?
No,
Is there Catholic or some rosary?
but
This
it's
feeling.
it's it's his cross and the heart he gave me when we just met, like I don't know, 33 years ago. So
Oh.
the necklace is talking about. Yes,
So he can't wait to dance under the moon with you again, right? It's
that's
just
how we
like,
met.
oh, if I have to connect with him, it's like under the moon and the stars, like, wow.
That's how we met. Actually, we
Is
danced
that right?
under the moon.
That's
Under
so
the moon. How beautiful,
beautiful.
Jackie. And I'm going to just leave you with an owl, the image of an animal that's an owl. I don't know why owl energy is coming through for you this evening, but just letting you know. What is that?
Oh, it's
Oh
an
my
owl
God.
with amethyst crystals. Beautiful.
Well, it was broken, so I just fixed it. I was fixing this right now, so
Oh my
it
gosh.
was blue, and it was blue. It had some blue stuff on it. I took it off and I put purple. So
I love
that's what
it.
it's talking about. And I found it in his stuff. So
That is so beautiful,
Yes.
Cheryl.
So
Amazing.
thank you. So he's your ambassador to the spirit world. He's just he did there's I feel his last words for me before I hand it to Kelley is he couldn't love you anymore, as to say love grows stronger, It's like his love for you has grown stronger. And
That was
that's what's
beautiful,
happened.
Cheryl. I
Thank
I
you.
don't have any more to add, like Cheryl said it
Okay.
all. It was just gorgeous. It was an amazing
All right.
reading, Cheryl. Thank you.
thank
I
Yeah.
you.
feel all the same
Thank
things Cheryl
you.
felt, just so much love for you, and, just I feel like adored you, you know? And it was always
I
with you and
know.
supports you, okay, from the other side, and he wants you to know that.
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you
Truly,
very much.
you're welcome. You're
All right.
welcome.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you. Thank you
Bye.
so much, both of you.
Lots of hugs.
Yes. So I got another question from Instagram from B. Marie.
Okay.
And she says, does my brother have a message for my mom? His anniversary since his passing is coming up. I feel like your brother has a good sense of humor and he wants to make your mom laugh for Mother's Day because he knows it's hard for her. I do feel like he's always with her. Really, I just feel like so much love for mom and appreciation for all that she's done for him and continues to do for him because I feel like she's still advocating for him. She's still speaking for him in a way. And I think he's just so appreciative for her being like his voice because he's not here anymore. And he really appreciates that and wants, oh, she's here on the backstage. Thank you, Brianna.
Hi.
Hi, I didn't know you were back here too.
Yeah. Sorry, I have a different IG handle name.
Oh, okay.
My mom's actually right here. Can I get her so she could hear?
Yeah, then we can reading. Thank you.
I think she really needs it.
For sure. I know. It's Mother's Day coming up. Hi.
Mom, you're gonna exit it. Okay. Hello?
Hi. What's your name, Mom?
Olga Garcia.
Mom, it's not
Oka?
Yes. Olga Garcia.
Oh, okay. I just feel like he's like really thanking you for advocating for him or speaking for him still. Like you're still his voice. And he wants you to know that he appreciates all that you're doing for him. And he wants to make you laugh. I feel like he had a sense of humor. And he doesn't want you to be sad. He wants you to smile and be happy. On Mother's Day and just every day, but he's sending a lot of love and he's trying to make you laugh or smile by giving you fun memories. So I don't know if you've been thinking of a lot of like memories from when he was a kid, like a little boy, because I feel like he was quite a handful. And there's like funny stories or things about like, letters from the teacher or something that just make you laugh.
Yeah.
Because he would say the funniest things sometimes, or he was just a character as a kid.
Funny character.
And he just has so much love and appreciation for everything that you've done for him and continue to do for him. He wants you to know how much he appreciates and loves you. And I do feel like when he was here, he loved you a lot, but he didn't always appreciate some of the like everything you did for him enough. And he wishes that he had told you more how much he appreciated you when he was here, but he wants you to know how much now. And I don't know why, but he keeps saying you're advocating for him still. So is there something that's going on where you're speaking for him or you're helping keep something alive? It's like you're speaking for him, he says. Do you understand that?
He worked for a police department that they a lot of lies and cover-ups, like what really happened to my son.
The
truth has been out and
yeah.
They're trying to hide it, and
he's so happy that you're fighting for him, and he thanks you because it's almost like you're clearing his name or you're keeping his name alive. Like you're making it so like people know the truth, and he's happy for that. So
and his 2-year anniversary of his death is June 14th.
Whoops.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I always think maybe that's spirit.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
That's spirit. Coming in with the music.
He's like, let's lighten it up. Yeah.
I know it's Mother's Day coming up, but his anniversary of his passing is next month. But whose birthday was just recently? Because he wants to say happy birthday to somebody. Oh, he's like, happy birthday. Like he's got a big cake and balloons for you. Like he's showing me. He's like, let's talk about something happy. So he's really just always with you guys. I want you to know that. And who likes to listen to loud music when they're driving? Because he's laughing at you.
Oh my God, me and my mom really
He's like, I'm rocking out with the two of them. So he just wants you to know that, okay? Lots of love.
Thank you.
You will be keeping, he likes that you're keeping his name alive for sure. Does he have a son?
He has two twin boys and one daughter.
Okay, because I feel like he's sending all the love in the world to his children, and he's really watching over them as well, and wants them to know that he's always with them. He's always watching over them. And I do feel like they either feel him or talk about him often, like he came to them in a dream or something.
Yeah, He has.
And so he does visit them a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like music is a way he connects with the children and with you guys. Lots of music, like certain songs, they're from him.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because you said he was a cop, but I keep hearing that song, Bad Boys, Bad Boys. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't know why he's playing that in my head, but maybe he's just
It
being
was one of
silly.
the times he wasn't corrupt.
No, he's funny. He just got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, he did. He
Joke
did.
around and tease with everybody. So a lot of love from him, though. He's so passionately like connected to you guys, like in so much part, like it almost like he feels alive still, you know?
Yes.
So much energy. So he just wants you to know that he's always with you.
Thank you so much.
You're
That
so
was
welcome.
beautiful.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank
Happy Mother's Day. I lost my son exactly 8 years ago. Yesterday was the date. I understand
my.
it doesn't get better, but we do learn to find happiness and coexist with this pain and find happiness. And I pray that for you, okay?
Thank you, and happy Mother's Day as well.
Thank you.
Yay.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
You're
Thank
so
you.
welcome. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Question. Your turn to pick a question.
Well, let's do a question and we'll do our last. Oh, pardon me?
Look
What?
at how it is. It's
I know we're wrapping up here. Should we just work with our last one in the
yeah, one more, and then
we'll talk about our
we
upcoming
have
events.
one more person backstage.
Yeah, let's do one more person
One more person,
backstage.
let's bring her and then talk about our event.
Yeah, that would be good.
She's waited. Hi, Maureen.
Hello, ladies. Thank you so much for taking me.
Yes,
Um,
help you.
I have a business opportunity with two ladies at a
Yes.
new location. Is this a good move for me?
Yeah. I was looking for your question. I saw your question and then I was looking for it again because I saw that question. So
I feel like
go ahead. Well, I still feel the same, and I don't feel like I'm hearing a no around your question, and I don't know what Kelly's going to say, but I've tuned in a couple of times, and I'm so glad you're with us now. So you have an opportunity to do a business with two other women. Is this correct? And you're
Yes.
wondering if it's a good move or not.
Yes.
Well, I feel like it could be a good move, but I think it all depends on. I feel like you guys haven't talked about all the details, and once you do, you're not going to want to do it. I feel like once you put it all on paper, it's not going to be exactly what you wanted. And I also feel like you have to be careful. Not that they're bad people, but I feel like there's going to be some conflict with the three of you over things you won't agree on how things are supposed to go.
Okay.
And you have a great vision. And I feel like it's something that maybe you might want to look at doing on your own, your vision. If you can.
Yeah.
I have to say absolutely what Kelly said. It's as if your energy is just so pure, or, your energy is like a smooth, flow. And not to say theirs isn't, but I do feel you could stand on your own, or, somehow shine on your own. And maybe you're going to get together with them for a while. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Or as Kelly said, once you work out the more of the communication, it may not work for you. But I just feel like your energy is stronger when you're on your own, because in some way, you may use a lot more energy. It may tire you out. Let's just say that, when you have to work with other people, or deal with other people, or deal with their people. And then it's just more time consuming. I mean, not to say that they aren't great people. It's to say like your energy is attracting your people. Yeah. And it's just so smooth, once again, or silk. It's like silk, it's that smooth river flowing. So yeah. I hope this helps you. It's not too. Yeah.
I totally understand what you're saying.
Okay.
So yes, it's very helpful, and it confirms a lot of the things that I was feeling. So thank you.
You're welcome. You have your own signature, your own style, your own flair, your own colors even, it's like your own presence, I think is
you don't need to be. I feel like you would do fine on your own, or maybe there's like somebody else out there, but I just don't feel like this is the perfect. It would work, but it'd be a lot of work. That's what I feel.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Good. Well said.
Yeah.
All right, Maureen. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
So
You're
much.
very welcome.
All right, I'm gonna put you back. Well, that went so quick.
Yeah, well, the energy was amazing. I'm so hoping everyone could just feel it like, building and building and oh my gosh, so high.
We should do a 2-hour dem together online,
We
Cheryl.
should I'm in, Kelley.
Like a dem,
That's a
not like
great
a
idea.
show, but a dem, and people could buy tickets and come to see us, and we
I
could
would love
get
that.
a lot of readings in 2 hours on Zoom.
We can do a lot of readings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would just be readings, no like, boom,
Yeah.
not having to read all the things, like, they're in there together. I like
Oh
that.
my god, that would be great.
That would be fun. We should
Let's do
plan
it.
that.
Yeah,
We
let's
will.
do that.
Well, I wanna say thank you to everybody that showed up tonight. We had a great group, on Instagram and on here. I wanna thank you, Cheryl, because I always love
Yeah.
working with you.
Yeah, thank you.
I feel like the show was amazing and it went so fast, and thank you, Brianna, for all your
Mhm.
hard work. We appreciate you and all the people that wrote questions. I'm sorry we couldn't get to all of you, but we did our best, and we appreciate every one of you, so thank you all.
Uh,
Um
and I just wanna briefly talk about our upcoming events. Kelley, you have some amazing things happening. I mean, let people know. Kelley has a great website, mediumkelley.com. If you haven't signed up for her newsletter, please do so to find out where she is and what she's up to. You have a beautiful crystal store now. So can you share with us, what's happening with you right now? What's upcoming with Kelley?
Well, you can follow on my website. I have an online small group reading where everybody gets a reading, and I don't know how many tickets I have left. Oh, thank you, Brianna. Where'd it go? We have 2 tickets left for that. That's for my in-person one. So if you're in the Sacramento area, I have 2 tickets left. It's this Saturday. And then I have the online one, which has a few tickets left as well. Not all, so there's just a few. So definitely everybody gets a reading. It's a 2-hour event. It's a lot of fun. We do it on Zoom. I enjoy doing the online one as well as the in-person one. I have my June development. Oh, wrong one. Wait, where am I? Where's my face? There we go. My June development coming up. It's in person. If you're in the Sacramento area, it's June 2nd, June 16th, and June 30th, Sundays at 5 o'clock. You can register on my website. And then I also do my open mic night here at the store, and that's also an in-person event. I am working on more online ones. It's just been a lot going on. What about you, Cheryl?
Yeah,
Anything
so
exciting?
everyone, look, my last small group reading sold out. That was at the end of April. I booked one now. I opened one up for everyone. It's the end of May, May 30th. It's called a Circle of Love small group reading event where it's a small gathering of 6 people. Everyone gets a reading. It's a beautiful time to sit with spirit and learn and maybe get it. If we stay on, you can get some psychic questions answered. So it's kind of neat. I always feel the perfect people and are drawn at the perfect date. So I'm hoping you'll show up for that. That's May 30th. And then once again on Sundays, I have my healing prayer circle. That's always free to join. It's Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific, and that's online as well. And you guys know that I do my private readings on Zoom and by phone right now, whether they're individual private readings or even with you, an additional person or a group. I've done group readings on Zoom. So it's amazing how we use this internet and all this video on screen. But check out my website at mediumcheryl.com, and always loving getting you guys getting to know Kelley and I. And that's why we love doing this radio show.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a good one right here. Yep.
Thank
Stay in the
you.
loop. Sing Beyond Radio. Also, stay in the loop. We tell you
Yeah.
when the show's coming on and everything.
Yeah. Well, what a great night, Kelley. I mean, wow.
I had a great time. I enjoyed it. I was ready. I felt spirit early today, and I got excited.
Yeah. So I mean, and for everyone watching, you might still get messages from your loved ones, right? I mean, we raised the energy tonight, we opened it up, we sent out the invitation, with our intentions to spirit. So just be open to receiving, having gratitude ahead of time if you want, thanking them for coming to you in your dreams or uh, automatic writing, maybe writing a journal, writing that love letter that Kelley and I spoke about, and staying open. right? Just staying open to the amazing love that they're sending you.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you next week here on Seeing Beyond Living Transformed. Until then, namaste.